Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday morning, a little before 7. I'm about to head out for my run. I just did a shot of pre-workout. I have this Alani Nu one, and I don't like to take pre-workout every time, but I'm doing like a long run today. And I'm feeling pretty tired, so I feel like that extra boost will hopefully go a long way. I only have a week left in my 5K to 10K training plan, so today is my long run, and I'm doing 9 kilometers, which is like 5.5 miles, so this is gonna be the longest that I've ever done. And now I'm getting to the point with running where I can truly say it's the longest I've ever done, not even just like since getting back into running over the summer. Like even when I was an athlete in high school, I never would just go run anything more than like 3 miles. So it's cool now, like getting back into running as an adult, like almost 30, and being like, whoa, I'm actually able to do more now after having 2 kids and being twice as old than I could when I was, you know, like 17 and an athlete. And that makes me feel pretty freaking good. So yeah, I'm excited for this run. I feel like also as the distances have gotten longer, it's easier for me to just kind of zone out. Like the first mile or so, I'm always just kind of warming up, and after that, I can just really get in the zone, especially if I've got like a good podcast I'm listening to, or an audiobook, or even just like really vibing with my running playlist. It's also like good like self-reflection time, like to just be alone with myself and my thoughts for so long. Like today with this distance, I don't know, it's probably gonna take me like an hour and a half almost. And that's a long time to just be quiet and thinking, but I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna feed Alice and then head out. I've got her bottle on the warmer, and she usually goes right back down after this first morning feed. So hopefully she'll sleep in. Grace is still asleep too. So then Steven can just have a slow, chill morning with the girls. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be gone for kind of a while. That's why I'm also trying to make sure I leave early enough, which also means it's freaking cold outside. So I've got on my Viore jacket, which has like just a little bit more padding and insulation. So I'm hoping this will be warmer than like my regular lightweight running zip up. It's a very nice jacket. I've been wearing it a lot for just like every day, but I haven't yet worn it on a run. So hopefully it works out well. I like that it's warm and a little bit thicker, but also not too heavy. So if I did get hot and want to take it off and tie it around my waist, I don't think it would be too bulky. But yeah, I'm gonna go feed my baby and then run 5.5 miles. Let's do it. All right, I just hit 4 miles. So I've got 1.5 miles left, and I am really feeling it. Like in the first half I was golden, and now I just kind of feel like I'm trudging along. So I'm slowing my pace in hopes that I can just keep moving and run the whole thing, even if it's very slow, just one step at a time. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to walk. Almost there. Come on. I did it. 9 kilometers. Wow, that was really freaking hard. That was the hardest run I've had in a while, but I'm really proud of myself. I feel pretty accomplished. I was able to keep going, run the whole thing, even though my pace was very slow. Kind of feel like I might want to repeat this week again before I attempt the full 10 kilometers, because I don't think I could do another half mile right now. There's no way. I've got a short little walk back to my car, and I am dragging my feet. But wow, okay. Definitely gonna hit my step goal today, that's for sure. Hello, I am back home. I am showered, getting myself ready for the day. And then as soon as I finish up here, I'm gonna switch with Steven so he can get ready. We don't have too much time this morning because we're actually going over to my parents' house at 11. Every year we do a white elephant gift exchange with my extended family for Christmas. But this year, everyone's schedules were just so busy in December. We actually decided like to just push it to January. So that is happening today. I'm excited to see everyone. I've got the gifts all wrapped and ready to go. And then I'm glad we're doing this earlier in the day because I'm hoping to be back home by like, I don't know, 3 or 4, because I need to pack for Colorado. We're leaving on a trip tomorrow. We're going to visit Steven's brother who lives out there. So it's gonna be lots of fun, lots of family time, play in the snow. And I need to do all of the packing for that today. I definitely got myself to like a good starting point. Yesterday I did a lot of the prep, like all of the laundry, getting the snow stuff out of the bins in the garage and just kind of going through everything, taking stock, making the packing list. So I feel like I'm in a good place, but I still need to actually pack everything, which with just the sheer amount of stuff needed for 2 kids in the snow, plus I am already an overpacker, it's gonna be a lot. So I wanna make sure I give myself ample time for that this afternoon so that hopefully I'm not up super late finishing that. But also like, I want to enjoy the time with my family and doing the white elephant gift exchange. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how long we end up staying. Also, our flight isn't until 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if I did need to do some packing tomorrow morning, I could. But honestly, that always just stresses me out. I like to be fully packed the night before. So the goal is to finish everything today. So now that I am ready to go, I'm gonna go switch with Steven, hang with the kids, and I'm gonna try to fold some laundry while I'm at it, because I did all the laundry yesterday and did not fold it. So let's hope everything's not too wrinkled. Alice just woke up. Last time I saw you, I was giving you a bottle, and now I'm giving you another bottle. Yes, 3 hours later.
Why do you have lip gloss on?
I did put some lip gloss on. What are you gonna wear to the white elephant party?
My Elsa dress.
Your Elsa dress. What a good choice. That'll be fun. All right, we're gonna fold some laundry. We got some Daniel Tiger on the TV. Alice crawling around. Bella begging for some attention. Hello. Slowly but surely making my way through and done. Got the stuff here to put away that we're not bringing. This basket is all stuff that I think I'm gonna pack. Success. All right, just got home from White Elephant. This is what I ended up with. A quesadilla maker. I feel like that's pretty good as far as White Elephant goes. Grace got a wig, which she is very excited about. A wig from my grandma. Yeah, isn't that silly? Alice is on the move, chasing after the dogs, trying to keep up with them. Crawling all over the living room, yes. But it is 3 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get started on packing pretty soon here. I am feeling kind of meh though. I'm on my period, so to be expected, but still sucks. But we'll see if I can get started on the packing pretty soon here. Oh, I also want to straighten my hair today. I washed it this morning and then didn't put any product in it, so it would be all ready to straighten later. I figure with being in the cold, like I'm not gonna wanna deal with wet hair, and it'll just be a lot more low maintenance in general if I just straighten it now, and it'll be good for the trip. Because we're only there for 3 days, so I don't know, maybe I'll wash my hair again on the last day of the trip, but I think it'll make things easier for me if I straighten it today. That is definitely low on the totem pole, so we'll see if I get to it. You chasing after the dog? All right, I just finished packing the diaper bag. Last thing this is gonna need is bottles, but I'll add those tomorrow. And then I've got this little pouch with all the toys and snacks for both of the girls for the flight. And then I just started packing my stuff for the flight, but I'm gonna put a pause on this for right now, get Alice down for her nap, and then start packing the big suitcase, because that's the biggest undertaking of all of this, for sure. All right, here is everything that we need to pack, and probably a little bit more. We've got all of our clothes and suitcase right here. Steven's bringing up the second suitcase. We're gonna do 2 big suitcases, and then I'm gonna use a packing cube individually for each of us for our base layers, regular clothes, and then the puffy jackets and stuff we'll just throw right on top. This is for Alice, this little snowsuit, which we had saved from Grace, and the sizing worked out, so we didn't have to buy anything for Alice, which was really nice. This jacket we just bought for Grace from Old Navy for this trip. Puffy, warm snow jacket. And then the rest of this is our snow stuff that we already had, all of our gloves, mittens, ski pants, even though we're not going skiing. These little mittens for Alice. Oh, the other thing we had to buy, cute little snow boots for Grace.
Hello.
Hello. There's Steven with the suitcase.
I bring another large suitcase.
Yay, thank you.
Not as big as yours.
Yeah, I think we'll be
your
good.
old big pink one.
I think we'll be good, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 packing cube with all of our mittens and hats, since that seems like probably the best way to organize this. All right, first packing cube. check, but I'm not gonna put it in yet because I want that on top so the earmuffs don't get smushed. Okay, next packing cube is gonna be Alice's clothes. Okay, so I've got 5 onesies and then this fuzzy bear suit, 2 cozy sweaters, and 4 pairs of pants. Plus, I have thermals for her to keep her super cozy when we're out in the snow. But I'm gonna do a separate packing cube with just all of our thermals. And then I'm gonna do Grace and Alice's pajamas together in this one. So we've got 3 for Grace, 4 for Alice, and sleep sacks. You know what? I feel like this is a bad use of space. I should get a smaller packing cube for this. Just finished this one for Grace with all the stuff she picked out. Oh, just realized I forgot Alice's socks. So I gotta add those back into her bag. Okay, this is gonna be everyone's thermals. Okay, just went downstairs and grabbed some more of my clothes because I'm gonna pack those next. These 3 thick cozy sweaters for myself. I realized it doesn't really make sense to put these in a packing cube because they're so thick, they take up so much space. So I'm just gonna throw these on top with all the rest of the snow outerwear. Look at this. Who remembers the video when I got this? It makes its return. I hardly, as fantastic as this sweater is, I hardly get to wear it because living in San Diego in a sweater this thick, it's just sweat city, but perfect for Colorado. Okay, I just did my socks, bras, and underwear in this packing cube. Next up, we got my pajamas. This one's gonna be leggings and sweatshirts. And then this little packing cube on its own. I wanna do a run while I'm there, so I'm packing a running outfit. All right, and then this last packing cube, I think this is the last bit of clothes. I'm bringing swimsuits for all of us. I still need to grab Alice's from her room when she wakes up from her nap, so I can't close this up yet. And then Steven's packing all of his own clothes, but I'll probably just have him throw a swimsuit in this anyways. That way they're all together, but supposedly there's a hot springs we're going to. All right, now let's load it up. Got all the wintry stuff on top. And I told Grace she could pick one stuffed animal to bring. This is what she chose. So Mr. Tiger goes right there. And it seems like this is overstuffed, but it's really not because all of these puffy things should compress down pretty easily. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, this one's done. Last few packing cubes are going in here. You know what? I'm gonna shove my sneakers in the bottom here, make better use of that space. I think we're gonna need a bigger second suitcase. Like Steven said, we have my old big pink suitcase. We could just do a second carry-on size, but I feel like already having the stroller with us and 2 suitcases, one more thing to roll is gonna be a bit much. Yeah, because we still need all of Steven's clothes need to fit in there. His shoes, all of my toiletries. We're bringing some diapers, wipes, formula just as backup, but the plan is to buy that when we get there because that takes up a lot of space if we were to bring like what we need for the whole trip. I don't know. Looking at the packing list now, I'm like, actually there's not that much left that's going in the checked bag. Like my toiletries are probably the biggest thing. And then we still need like the sound machine, the sheets for the pack and play, Grace's toothbrush and toiletries, which doesn't take up a lot of space, Alice's bath soap. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I reconfigured things a little bit to be more space conscious, we actually might be able to make this work, depending on how much Steven has. And I packed his snow jacket, his snow pants, and his thermals. So actually, we might not need the bigger suitcase. We'll see. So Steven and Grace went to go pick up dinner and Alice is still napping, almost 5 o'clock. So I was gonna go downstairs and start packing my toiletries, but it might be better to just wait and pack that tomorrow because most of that stuff I'm gonna be using tomorrow morning anyways. And our flight isn't super early, so it's like not gonna be too crazy in the morning trying to get out. So actually, I might go downstairs and start straightening my hair. Is that the best thing to do right now? Okay, I'm gonna gather a few more of the last miscellaneous things that are left on the list that are not my toiletries, and then I'm gonna start straightening my hair. Okay, one thing that I almost forgot about that I definitely don't want to forget. I've got the iPad here and I told Grace to think of some movies I should download for the flight and that I would do that. And she gave me a list and then I just remembered right now. So gonna get that taken care of. She wanted Wicked, Enchanted. Is there one other? Oh, the Tangled series on Disney Plus. Download. Download, download, download. We've got some shows downloaded on YouTube Kids too. So that's good to go. Grace is at the age now where travel and flying is actually pretty easy. And she's like just excited to be on an airplane. She'll be good with her little toys and snacks and can sit and watch a show. We also have a coloring app on here that she loves. That's literally just like digital coloring pages. So I'm not worried about her at all. Alice, we've flown with twice, but she was a lot younger and I feel like developmentally it's just so different now since she's crawling and on the move and just, you know, an active little 9-month-old. But I've got lots of little toys packed, her little spinners, her poppers, little figurines and stuff, lots of different snacks. And the flight's only like 2.5 hours, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it goes well. All right, I did not end up getting to straightening my hair if it wasn't incredibly obvious. Because Miss Alice woke up, but we had dinner, we're hanging out.
When I don't time to straighten your hair.
I think I'm gonna have time to straighten my hair after Alice goes to bed. I got a little bit more packing to do, but I'm almost done. All right. It is 8 o'clock. I'm straightening my hair, about halfway done. And I feel like we're in good shape for leaving tomorrow. I am done with all of the packing that I can do tonight. I've got my consolidated list of things to add tomorrow. Steven's almost done with his packing, and then he weighed the bags too, and they're both under the limit, and I don't think we're gonna have any problem fitting everything in those 2 suitcases, so that's great. It also majorly helps that Steven is like only bringing 1 pair of shoes and he's wearing them on the plane and is putting a lot of his personal stuff in his backpack carry-on too. And I helped Grace pack her carry-on, which she had so much fun with. And she was hanging out in here with me for a while I was straightening my hair. She was very interested in this. She had so many questions. I realized I haven't straightened my hair in, I don't know, probably 6 months at least. And so this whole process was very new and interesting to her. But now she's helping Steven pack his last few things. So I figured while I have a moment alone, it's a good time to pull out the camera. Wait. Why is this giving me flashbacks to when I had like my short straight hair, like my long bob, and my hair was dyed blonder then too, and I feel like when it's straight it looks lighter. Deja vu. Okay, back to the straightening and done. That took me just about an hour, and that is just gonna make my hair so much more low maintenance for the trip. So I'm really glad that I was able to find the time to do this. And now I'm gonna wrap up a few last little things, clean up the kitchen, start the dishes, and then go to bed nice and early tonight. So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. We are getting ready to head out for the airport. Here is my travel outfit of the day, featuring Alice, who is just thrilled to be exploring the closet. Do you see yourself? Who's that? Is that Alice in the mirror? I've got on my Pop Flex flare leggings. These have the nice pocket on the side. They're like a super soft, comfy fabric. And then my zip up is from Skims. Easy and comfy for our travel day. And now I'm gonna go get the kids ready. Yes, that means you. Steven's packing up the car and then we're gonna be heading out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll end it with a little travel montage. Thanks for watching.